We are revving up for some fun this weekend as the Lake Superior Performance Rally returns to the area. Joining us in the studio, we have the chairman, Steve, joining us. How are you doing this morning?
Doing fantastic.
Excellent. So what is this race all about?
So, well, first of all, rally racing is different than most motorsports. It's one car at a time, against the clock, down an unknown gravel road, just through woods. Think gravel logging roads as fast as you can drive. So what kid doesn't let do that?
Right, yes. And yeah, this is the UP, that's a perfect place for that, right?
Exactly, yeah. So the UP has been home to the Lake Superior Performance Rally now, and used to be known as the Press On Regardless, something like our 70th year of putting the race on. And some of the best roads in the country are here, and a lot of the racers say this is their favorite event.
Wow, yeah. So who can we kind of expect? Are these, people who are kind of local to the sport, or are they kind of some big names? Who all comes out to compete in this?
It's actually a mix of everything. So I think there's like 10 drivers that have ties to the local area, and Travis Pastrana is one of the biggest names in motorsports in the U.S. is actually coming to the event too.
Wow, yes. And so, I mean, obviously to make this successful too, you need people to come and see what it's all about, right?
Exactly. We have several opportunities to watch the rally, and those are called spectator locations, where you can actually get out in the woods and see the cars whiz by one at a time. But we also have a couple other opportunities that would be like family friendly, that are easy to do. So we're kicking things off on Thursday night at 7 o'clock at Fox Subaru. We're having what's called Park Expose, open park, where all the cars are going to be there on display. All the drivers will be there in their driver suits. We're going to do some driver introductions and have a couple driver interviews, but we'll have all of our vendor tents there too. And all the drivers love to talk about their cars. So come on down to Fox Subaru and meet the drivers, see the cars. A lot of the drivers will let kids sit in the cars too, or some adults. But so that's fun. And then the race is happening on Friday in the Kenton-Sydney area, is where we're going to be racing on the U.S. Forest Service roads. And then on Saturday, we're racing mostly south of Ishpeming on some new stages that we're trying out for the first time. And then after that, we're coming back to Marquette. We're going to go over Mount Marquette, and then we're going to finish. After we run the Mount Marquette stage, we're transiting on public roads. All the cars are street legal. So we're going to transit on public roads back to the downtown Marquette, and we're going to have a big finish celebration right on the 100 and 200 block of Washington Street. And again, all the cars will be on display. The drivers will be there to talk about their cars, look at the battle damage. We're going to do awards. There's going to be music. All the vendors will be there again. See some Subaru cars on display. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure. And that was kind of lead into my next question about what's new and what's different this year. That sounds like you do have some new things. And so why have these changes? What's the purpose of that?
So we brought the race back to Marquette. I took the race over 4 years ago, and we brought it from Houghton to Marquette. It was just a bigger venue. And I grew up here, and I knew all the people to talk to, and I knew where all the good roads were. So we brought it back to Marquette, and we've been here for 4 years now. We've grown the race every year. We've been successful, and this is just the next evolution. We want to start getting more of the community involvement. We want to make this an annual event that people look forward to, like going to the 4th of July parade. It's like,
right.
Hey, middle of October, go watch race cars again.
Yes, for sure. Is there anything else you think people should know, and especially for people who might not have ever seen anything like this before, for coming out to the events?
Yeah, so if you go to our website, which is lsprorally.com, you can find the spectator guide. It's like a magazine with all the maps and where to go watch and how to see stuff, and talk about the teams and drivers. So it's Lake Superior or lsprorally.com, and find our website and search for the spectator guide.
Excellent. Yes, we'll have all that information for you on our website, myupnow.com, as well as I know there's some street closures going on in the Marquette area that will keep you updated on there as well. So Steve, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Yes, and stay with us. We'll be right back after the break.